Hi, it's Vicky here and welcome to another art journal layout. Today I'll be featuring Faber-Castell products and I'll try something different. I'll go more on the graphic style approach. This is going to end up in a very quick, fun and easy page that everyone can do. I have started out by covering both my pages using Chalkboard paint by Faber-Castell. It dries super quickly and I love the matte finish that it leaves on the pages. The texture is amazing, just like a chalkboard. You can even go ahead and use chalk and write on it, or even your Faber-Castell Pit Pastel pencils. And just to let you know that I started with a dry brush. I don't dip my brush in water. There's no need to do so. And since I'm going for a graphic style, I wanted the black and white look, so I decided to use this stencil, but just because the stencil is too busy, I decided to cover up some of the cameras there. I'm just using post-it tape, and once I'm happy with how my stencil looks, I'll go ahead and use my spatula and wipe Spackle to add some dimension on my page. I was so happy with the outcome when I saw the background. I love how striking the white is against the black chalkboard paint. And now I'll go ahead and do some stamping. I'm using watercolor paper there, and I'm stamping this Polaroid camera, and I'll be using just a bit of water with my Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. I'm just adding a bit of color in my Polaroid camera, and then I'll blend the color in using my brush. The Faber-Castell watercolor pencils are very easy to use, and I love how you can always go back and add some more color if you like, and then keep on blending with your brush. Once my Polaroid camera was ready, I used my craft knife and cut out a slit there, and instead of having a Polaroid photo coming out from the camera, I wanted to have a rainbow of colors to come out, so I've used these colorful ribbons, and I'm just going to stick them there just to hold them in place. And then I'll push it through the slit of my Polaroid and have this rainbow of ribbons coming out from there. At this point I couldn't decide the length of my ribbon, so I'll just leave them as is for now, and I'll go back again and you'll see that I'll change my mind a lot of times. Now I'm using these Chalkboard letters to spell out color, and I know that color, depending on which part of the world you are, may use you or not, but I decided to go with this version because it matches the number of my ribbons. I'm using gelatos to color my letters. You can see that I just apply some color with my gelatos and I blend it in with my finger. I love how vibrant the color is. And just because my background is black and white, I needed that vibrant effect to catch the eye. These Chalkboard letters are by Maya Road, by the way, so I'll use my liquid glue at the back and stick them on top of the page. To write down the rest of my quote, I've used white alphabet stickers. At this point I decided I didn't like the length of the ribbon, so I went ahead and trimmed them down, and I still didn't like it, so I went ahead and trimmed them even more, and you'll see later on that I'll make changes again. And just because I couldn't get satisfied with these ribbons, I decided to work on another thing on my page. So I went ahead and used my Pit Pastel white pencil and went all over the edges to add some interest. Remember that the background is chalkboard paint, so this acts exactly like a chalk on a chalkboard. And I like how it kind of frames my layout. This is glaze and I'm using a brush to apply it on top of the letters. That adds a shiny layer and also seals down the gelatos. I'm also going to use it on top of my Polaroid camera and add some shine. And you can see that I can use my white Pitt artist pen and write over the glaze with no problem and add some highlights on the letters. And here I am again playing with those ribbons. I finally decided what I wanted to do, so I've added new ribbons, longer ones, that they will make a rainbow up to the edge of my layout. And I'm using glue dots at the edges to hold them in place, and then I'll just trim them down, and I think that now my page is more balanced. And that pretty much finishes the project for today. I think today's layout was quite different from any other, and I like that it is very easy to replicate for a beginner. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun and got inspired.